Sheilds.
What's good, bro?
What's good with you, champ?
Chilling, man, chilling.
How you feeling? How you feeling? How you feeling?
I feel good. I was just watching like the previews and stuff, like to the build up to the Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones fight. I'm just looking at the little previews and stuff.
Right, right. So, yo, tonight, the big fight. Mike Tyson, Roy Jones. Who does Claressa Sheilds like?
It's so hard to pick because both guys are so great. You know what I mean? And then I'm looking at, can y'all go be quiet somewhere? Kids, man. Holiday. But I'm looking at both guys as being as great as they are, and I feel like Mike Tyson, he's so dangerous during the first 2 or 3 rounds. I feel like if Roy Jones can last those first 3 rounds, then I think he can jab around, move around, and actually win the fight, because I don't think a lot of people know, but Roy Jones just fought 2018 on UFC Fight Pass, a full 10-round fight against the guy that only had 1 loss, and he won. And last time Mike Tyson been in the ring in like a real fight, 2003.
Yeah.
You know, so I think that Roy Jones got the edge there. But like I said, Mike Tyson is Mike Tyson, and he's gonna go in there and try to get it over with. And I heard that at first it wasn't no knockdowns or knockouts allowed. Now they're allowing knockdowns and knockouts. So I definitely think that Mike Tyson is going to try to go for it.
Okay. Do you have any Mike Tyson funny stories?
Well, it was only one back in 2012 when I was getting ready for the Olympics. We were in Vegas. It was the Pacquiao versus Bradley fight. It was the Pacquiao Bradley won, I believe. And that's where Bradley won, and everybody was kind of upset about it. And we were in the back, me and all the Olympics. It was me, Marcus Brown, Earl Spence, Mike Tyson. And I remember they just introduced all of us to Mike Tyson, and Mike Tyson looked at me and he said, "You going to the Olympics?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "How old are you?" And I was like, I was 16 at the time. And he was like, "Oh my God, you're just a baby." And that's probably the only story I have with them. We actually took a picture. It wasn't on my phone. I don't know who did it. Could you go sit down? Go to the bathroom. Whatever you gotta do, go. I'm here, bro.
Yeah. So, do you have any Roy Jones story?
Well, I text Roy Jones. I talk to Roy Jones actually often, and I can just say like he's a real cool dude. He's real humble, and you know he's real. And I think that he's not like a pretend guy. If anything, I don't have any funny stories. He's commentated one of my fights before when I fought on the Zone. I don't have any funny stories about him. I'm thinking right now, and I just can't think of any.
Right. So what's up next for yourself?
I have a big announcement coming soon. Involving boxing, involving just my life, period. So I got some big stuff coming up. I wish I could tell you, but it's such a big announcement that telling you here will spoil it. So I'll probably text you when we get off of here.
Text me later. Yeah, I already know. But you know, whenever you fight, you know we there. We don't care where it's at. We pulling up. The team's coming. You know that. We support the Shield always.
Of course.
Yep. But yo, champ, thank you for checking in with us. Thank you for giving us your opinion. And tonight we're gonna watch some legends go at it. It's gonna be history in the makings.
It sure is. And guess what? I'm having me a little fight get together at my house, and everybody's so pumped up and geeked for this. It's like,
oh yeah.
It's like the fight that was supposed to happen so long ago, like that didn't happen. This is like those legendary fights. So everybody on here, check in. I had to look it up, but if you go to the FITE app, you can get the fight also. If you go to Triller app, you can get the fight also. It was just a few different ways. So make sure you guys check your Google and whatever works best for your TV network.
Champ, can you show us your championship belts right there?
Oh, man. Which ones?
All of them. Can we look at them? Tell us what they are, what they mean.
This is my WBO Super Champ belt. That's me and Craig right there. That's when I was gifted this belt. You know, I had beat Hammer up for this. You was there for that fight. And it got the WBO, all the studded diamonds in there. Then I got, let me see, I have the Ring magazine belt, the most prestigious. You know, people talk about WBC, but the Ring magazine belt means that you're a fighter who have held all 4 belts in one division. It's only one of 8 of us who have held the Ring belt, and this is, and I'm a girl that has one. Let me look at. Let me not forget about the WBC. I'll go ahead and check it. Which one I want to grab? I'll grab this one. WBC here. Also a prestigious belt. Mike Tyson was undisputed, wasn't he? When he was about 20 years old.
100%. Yep.
WBC was one of his belts that he had. The belts done changed a lot over the years, but this is the same size as the men's belt. That's myself, Muhammad Ali's daughter, that's Mauricio, but that's the guy who created the belt, and it was my opponent, Hannah Rankin, and that's who I won this belt from. And just another prestigious belt. I got so many belts, and then just let me see. I got a lot of WBCs. Let me stand up because I got a lot more. Hold on. See, it feel like I'm showing off, Zab.
Nah, you the champ. You the champ. You can't show off.
This is my IBF World Championship title.
All those are hard work.
At 160 pounds. That's WBC, WBO, IBF, WBA, and the Ring magazine belt. I held all of them. And then this is the only belt I haven't showed you guys. WBA, right here. And all my belts are pretty. If I had to pick my favorite one, I would say it's the Ring magazine belt and my WBO Super Champ belt, the first belt that I showed y'all. But I love all my belts, and whichever one I'm fighting for, that's the belt I love. The one I love the most that night. But I love my belts, and that's why I keep them cleaned up. I keep them in my drawer. I keep them locked up, and I do interviews in front of them.
Nice. Thank you, champ, for taking your time out to come on here, Lexus Only League, and you know what I'm saying, share your belts with us and everything like that. Share your predictions. Thank you. We're looking forward to everything you do in the future. You know I'm tapped in with you. I'm gonna be there, and thank you.
Yes, of course. Thanks for having me, bro.
All right, sure. All right. Claressa Sheilds, champ, y'all. Undisputed.